So I feel like YouTube is something, or just anything in life as far as confidence, it's one thing to hear it from somebody else, but I feel like you have to develop it within yourself before, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody can say, just do it, but you're not going to ever do something unless you have that motivation within yourself. Okay, so before we get into the girl talk, I want to show you guys how I make my tea. And, you know, before I spill the tea on everything that's going on in my life, such as college, confidence, friendships, spilling the tea on just everything. You need tea, of course, to drink. You know, while you're watching this, I need tea to sip while I'm spilling tea. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you guys my tea sent to me by Teamy Blends. And they sent me the Teamy Bloom tea. And I tried it last night, but I'm making it again because I want to try it iced. You know, what better way to spill the tea, you know, than having tea to sip while you're spilling it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, how you going to spill tea on stuff and then not sip anything while you're throwing, I mean, I'm not throwing shade or anything, but I'm just, like, updating you guys on the real. So before we get into the girl chat, I want to show you how I make my tea. This tea is actually supposed to substitute an energy drink or just a high calorie drink, and it has a lot of ingredients in it, but it's a black tea with different fruits, real fruits. It's pineapples, blueberries, and it also has real rose petals in it. So right now I'm just boiling some hot water, as you guys can see. Okay, I'm trying to make sure my camera is set up in a good spot. All right, so yeah, I have this tumbler, and this is what I'm gonna drink my tea out of. Hold on, it came with the other part. Hold on. I have the pink tumbler because I love pink, and it comes with basically like this little drainer so that you can, like, I guess, get the stuff out of it. There's no like a certain amount that you need to put in here, so you know, the more you put in, the stronger your tea is. This is low in calories, and you can use it to substitute a high calorie drink such as a frappuccino. Now this is not going to make you lose weight. This is not one of them little fake Instagram teas that make you lose weight in 2 days. This is a healthier option. And I'm out of breath. See, this is how you know I need something like this to help me. I need to be more healthy. Now I'm going to get my hot water. This is very hot, so let me be careful so I don't burn myself, because if you know me, I'm clumsy. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour this into the tumbler. Trying not to burn. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I do not want to burn myself. All right. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like. Now you don't want to put the lid back on, because since it's so hot, you just leave it alone. You don't want to mix it or anything, and you're just gonna let it do its thing. Once we get into this girl talk with some tea, I can help you guys and give you the tea on YouTube, give you the tea on the University of Maryland, give you the tea on me. Of course. Anyway, as you can see, this is why the drainer comes with it, because all the leaves and fruits stay in here. Okay, so I have my tea and I'm ready to get into this girl chat. Hold on, let me make sure the lid. As you can see, I spilled it on my sweatshirt, but that's okay. We're giving real, and as you guys can see, my hair's not done. I have no makeup on. That's not what the video is about. The video is about giving y'all the tea. So let's go ahead and get into this. Oh shoot, see, clumsy. Okay, one last thing and we can get started. So if you use my code Arion15, ARION15, you can get money off of any order from Teamy Blends. Teamy Blends not only specializes in tea, but they also sell skincare. So their whole message is promoting a healthier lifestyle. So whether it's your skin or your diet, go ahead and go on Teamy Blends, and you can use my code and get money off of anything that you order from the website. I wrote down what I wanted to talk about in my phone because it's a lot that I want to say, so I'll jot it down notes about each topic so I can make sure that I covered it and that I wasn't kind of like rambling and going all over the place with this video. If you guys don't know me, my name is Ariana Leah, and I am 18 and I attend the University of Maryland. If you don't know, basically in this video I want to talk about why I started my channel, how I started it. I want to talk about more about confidence, friendships, and basically more about college, because I know some people are interested and the University of Maryland in college. Basically just want to be more personal and talk to you guys more so you can get to know me. This is not like formally a Q&A. I will be doing one in the future, but this is more of a life update girl chat because I want to give advice. Okay, first things first, how I started my channel, why I started my channel. Okay, we can go ahead and start with why I started my channel first. Okay, so I've been watching YouTube literally since I was in elementary school. I've been in love with YouTube. I've loved watching makeup videos, fashion videos. I just loved watching it. So like I've always wanted to do this, and the reason I didn't do it was because I was scared, but we're gonna move into confidence later, but we're just going to talk about YouTube right now and why I started. I love beauty. I love lifestyle. I always had an interest in helping people and talking to people. I literally love giving advice, so I just finally got the courage and I made my channel. So that's what I really wanted to do. And as you guys can see from a little sneak peek of my room, I'll show you guys my closet really quick. Sneak peek, room tour coming soon. Like I literally love fashion. That's my bag right there. Oops. Yeah, I literally love all things fashion, beauty. So I thought what better way than to capture it and showcase my love for this stuff than on YouTube. Just always wanted to do that. I just love editing. I love technology. I've always been into computers and editing and technology, and I don't know, I just love the whole behind the scenes. I love all of it. So how I started it. So I started my YouTube channel in May of my senior year. I am now a freshman in college, so I kind of just started it. My first video was a prom vlog slash get ready with me. I filmed it on my iPhone, what do I have, the 10? Yes, the 10. I didn't want to buy a camera because I didn't know if I was going to be consistent with it, so I didn't want to spend so much money on a camera and not even really, you know, upload. So yeah, my first video was a prom video, and I kind of strategically made it a prom video because like I seen that prom videos were doing good, so I'm like, hey, why not showcase or show everybody my prom experience? And not only was it so fun to like get ready for prom, but it was also fun like recording it and editing it, and I thought, you know, it would be so cool to put it on YouTube. I dropped it, like I was scared, but then once I did it, it just like it blew up. I was so happy and like thankful and excited because I didn't really expect it to do that. Like I knew they were popular, but like nobody goes into YouTube thinking that their first video is gonna do crazy numbers. So like all I did basically was tell my friends to repost it. I responded to all the comments. I promoted it on my social media. I did all this stuff. So I was just so excited and happy that my video was doing good, and it just made me extra motivated. So that's basically how I started it, how I thought of a first video idea. I knew I didn't want to do a get to know me or anything like that because, you know, people don't really know me, so I didn't expect that to even get watched. Like I said, I watched YouTube for years, but I was so scared to start my own channel. So that brings me into my next topic, which is confidence and how I developed it. So I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell y'all that I'm 100% confident because I'm not. I'm still learning to be comfortable in my own skin, and I'm still learning how to be confident. But I think that since I did YouTube, or since I've started YouTube, I kind of learned new ways to become more confident. And I just feel like I've kind of like learned a few things that help me become more confident. And I know that I have a lot of young girls and young people in general watching me. This is not a cliche thing. Let me tell y'all, this is not just go ahead and just do it. No, let me tell you how to do it, because it's hard to say just make a YouTube channel when people are scared, because if somebody tell you to make something and you're scared, it's like, okay. So the first thing with being confident is developing I don't care mindset. So this might sound a little weird, but what I mean by developing a I don't care mindset is not like not caring about life, not caring about people, like not caring about what people have to say about you. And this is like a difficult first step because most people, even me, care about what people have to say. So this is the step that I would say is the hardest to overcome, but I'm gonna tell you how I do it. So basically, one day I was just thinking like, dang, I'm really not gonna make a YouTube channel because I'm scared of what other people might say. And like I really was sitting there getting frustrated at myself because I'm letting strangers or just people in general, outside people, affect what I want to do. And that made me truly upset. And that thought alone just made me want to do it and say, I don't care. So I feel like YouTube is something, or just anything in life as far as confidence, it's one thing to hear it from somebody else, but I feel like you have to develop it within yourself before, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody can say, just do it, but you're not going to ever do something unless you have that motivation within yourself. So I feel like the first step is to not care and to realize that most people aren't even concerned about you. Let's be real. Naturally, humans are concerned with themselves, so you might feel like people are going to judge you, which they are, but look, you post a video and you promote it or whatever on your Instagram, they tap the story, okay, she posted a video, they might look at it, boom, the next thing's happening. Like, the world is going fast. You got to realize that people, you might feel like people are like watching you when you do stuff, but truly everybody's worried about themselves. Like, not in a selfish way, but it's just a natural thing. Like, you have to realize that people aren't really concerned with you, so you have to live your life for you. You know what I mean? Think it like this. All right, so it's a class presentation, right? Everybody got to get up there and present. Now, you're so scared about your presentation. You're so worried about people and what they're going to think about you when you get up there. But look, everybody in that class has to do that presentation. Do you really think that they're worried about you and your presentation, or that they're worried about them and theirs? Let's be real. Like, people think that other people are looking at them, which they are, but it's not as intense as your mind makes it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you go about making a channel or doing anything in life and you want to have confidence, think about it like that. Think about it, okay, like, nobody really cares as much as I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what if you're fearing people judging you, because that's what I feel like most people think about when they're wanting to create a channel, is the fear of other people judging them, which you should not even care about. Because look, don't let nobody tell you what you want to do in your life. And that's like the first step that made me more confident. Like, I was literally sitting on the toilet like, yo, I cannot let somebody dictate what I want to do in my life. Like, I can't. Like, you up that attitude, like, I don't care. Like, it's like you got to think about it, like, really, like, yo, this is what I want to do. And it sounds harsh, like, saying, like, I don't care. But, like, if you care about what people think about you to the extreme, you're not going to be able to do nothing in life. Like, you got to be able to say, like, no, like, this is what I want to do. I don't care about nobody's opinions. I'm going to do it. And that's just it. Like, you can't. It sounds harsh, but it's like, come on, like, I'm being real. Like, you cannot care about other people and their opinions and what they got to say to prevent you from doing something and being confident in life. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the next step on getting confidence is realizing that you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I'm going to say that again. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So this is a quote that I heard. I'm not really sure who said it, but this is a quote that, like, literally I take with me everywhere I go. You cannot expect to get higher or move forward in life if you're not uncomfortable. That's just the truth. If you're doing the same thing every day and you're comfortable, you're not going to get nowhere. Like, you have to be able to develop courage within yourself, take risk, do stuff outside of your comfort zone in order to move up. You're never going to see different results if you don't do different things. Like, I was so scared to do a YouTube channel and so scared of what others would have thought of me, but if I would have never did this channel, I would never have a platform to talk to younger girls or younger people in general, or just people in general from different countries across the world. I wouldn't have like this platform to speak to people. I wouldn't be able to do what I love to do. You gotta love that uncomfortable feeling. Like, yeah, it feels uncomfortable now, but like, it's gonna be worth it because, you know, in a minute I'm gonna have this, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always scary at first, but you just gotta know that end result is gonna be worth it. It's scary to start a new job. It's scary to go to a new school. But think about it. After you got over that hump, what happened? You loved the job. You met some good friends at school. Positive things comes out of fear and being uncomfortable. So you have to know that this is only temporary. What else? Let me see. Y'all, I got a lot of tips. I got a lot of different tips for y'all. All right, hold on. I'm talking too fast. It's just real life. Clumsy me. Hold up. I'm actually mad. So I ruined my hoodie, but that is fine. So let me see what else I want to talk about as far as confidence. Another thing that I have is to write it down. Like, I know for me, I'm constantly thinking. I'm an Aquarius, so that's literally all I do. So instead of overthinking with like these what ifs and these like crazy thoughts about how you're gonna get this done, what if I'm not good enough, all this stuff, like write strategically down what you want to happen, because I believe in manifestation, and I believe that what you say is going to come to life, what you write down is going to come to life, the power of the tongue, all that. I believe in that 100%. So what I did was I wrote down specifically what I wanted to do, how I was going to do it, and the steps. Because I feel like when you don't have anything written down and you're kind of just overthinking, it's like, oh, how am I going to do it? But if you sit down and just really like take a minute and write it down, like, all right, so this is what I got to do first, second, third. It's like you're forcing yourself to do it. The YouTube video, write down the steps that you need to do in order to do it. If it's something like an everyday life, write down the steps that you need to take in order to get it done. Because those steps right in front of your eyes, written down, literally, I'm going to do this tomorrow. That's like manifestation, and that it takes like the what ifs and the stress off your brain, because you kind of like are writing a plan about how it's supposed to get done. Okay. So now that I talked a little bit about me and how I started my channel and how I developed the confidence within myself to start my channel, I guess I can go into talking about college. After I posted my prom video, my second video was the colleges that I got accepted to, and then I started kind of like doing more college related videos and vlogs and stuff like that. I said I do go to the University of Maryland, and a lot of people are interested in my college vlogs and are interested in University of Maryland, so this video can also help you guys out if you want to go to the school. Dang, I'm losing my voice. So let's see the tea about UMD. I do not have a major right now, although I am thinking about marketing, but I'm not 100% sure because I do not like math. I actually hate it, and I'm not really liking the classes as far as like statistics, economics. So I don't know exactly what major I'm going to pursue. But as of right now, I'm still on the marketing. I'm still thinking about marketing. I'm also in AMA, which is American Marketing Association. So it's a club at UMD, and it's basically a marketing club. And I have a position within that club, and I don't know, I like it. I like the overall marketing club because, you know, we get to design t-shirts, just think about different marketing, all this type of stuff in the club. I like the club, but I just feel like the courses that I have to take in the major aren't courses that I'm interested in. I know the business school was very competitive, so that's why they do it, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And college is expensive, so I just want to make sure that I'm enjoying all the classes that I take. I know that you're not going to enjoy every class, but I want to pay like all this money and to hate every class I go to, because I know I've heard some people say statistics is very difficult. Like the school, of course there's things that I don't like, and of course there are things that irritate me. I think when you're paying $20,000 a year and something happens that you don't like, I think that just automatically irritates you. Like literally, it could be trash on the floor. I'm like, I'm paying $20,000 for this, but no, really, like I feel like when you're paying a lot of money, you just want it to be as great as possible. Food is decent. It's not bad. It's not the best ever. It's edible. When I first went, the food was like amazing, but I guess since I eat it a lot, it kind of is like, all right, I'm used to this now. But the food is pretty much okay. Like it's really okay. Like the pizza's good. We have ice cream, fruit, omelets. Like we have everything. It's like I'm not a picky eater, so that's one thing that I didn't have to worry about. The food is okay. My dorm, how do I put this? Dorm is okay. I live in a single, so I'm appreciative of that. But my dorm is very old. So it's kind of like no AC, old bathrooms. It's just old. It's not, and it had bugs in there. But it's just like, okay, that's going to happen. Frustrating because, you know, the school has all this money and I'm just sweating in my room. But it's not hot, of course, in the fall and winter. But I'm scared to go back in the spring because I'm going to have to put on my 2 fans again. So the dorms could be better. There are better dorms at UMD. So I feel like the area of the school is something that I do like because literally nail shop, walking distance, tattoo shop. I had piercings if I wanted to get earrings, whatever. Target, walking distance. Like the school has everything around it. So friends at UMD, So I started UMD in the summer because I got in on a conditional acceptance. So that basically meant that in order to go to the school, I had to do a summer program and take a few classes over the summer. So with that being said, I met a lot of people in that program. So I pretty much walked in having people that I was cool with, and like a couple of friends or whatever. But overall, I feel like it is a little bit hard to make friends at UMD because it's such a big school. And I might be like, well, it's a big school, you can't meet a friend. Like, no, I feel like it's a big school to where you can feel by yourself at times if you walked in not knowing a single person. Because it's like, how do you start, you know? You can meet people in a lecture, but how are you going to have a whole conversation in a lecture class? And then you're supposed to be looking at the professor, you know what I'm saying? Now, even though I know people, I feel like I haven't met a solid group of friends. Like, I don't know, like I have friends that go to the school, but I'm such a like reserved, private to myself person that it's just hard for me to open up to people I don't know. I was like, I'll talk to people and stuff like that, but I'm just not like I'm not a person that's just going to be friends with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be able to trust you in order to be, like, I can't be friends with everybody, you know what I'm saying? They say that realist people don't have a lot of friends, and I believe that's really true because you can't be giving out your loyalty to everybody. Like, people have to earn that from you. You can't just be telling people your business because 5 minutes later, that same person can be telling 5 different people your business. You're going to get to know me right now. I am a very, like I said, chill person. I have a laid-back personality. I'm a mixture between outgoing. I'm not shy, because I'm really not shy, but I'm a mixture, I guess I can say that, a little bit shy. I'm a mixture between outgoing and shy. I'm a mixture between being an introvert and an extrovert. All this depends on the vibe, and all this depends on the person. If I receive weird energy, or the vibe is not there, you're not going to kind of get the outgoing me. Because I kind of go into friendships observing people first. Like, I can't be, like, I'm kind of like watching you low-key. Like, it's not even on weird stuff, but it's like, I'm watching you to see how you are to even determine if I want to associate with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds so weird, but I do this all the time. And like, I don't even think when I'm doing it. It's just like natural. Like, I kind of just watch people to see how they move. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's something that's a little bit off, or it's just like something I can't like really rock with, I kind of fall back. But I kind of observe people's character before like I can fully like see what they're about and if I can trust them. I appreciate genuine, real people. And I always can tell when something's like weird and fake. So like I can't mess with that. So like I'm a person that's very like, I don't know, just like a genuine person. So I feel like I can just see through BS easily with anybody. And I feel like I had my guard up so much. And I used to think that was a bad thing. But now I'm happy that I actually have my guard up, because the minute you let your guard down, okay, how do I word this without sounding like I'm guarded and stuff? Like, if you don't go into something with your guard up, it is so easy for somebody to do wrong by you. So I used to feel bad for having my guard up and stuff like that. But it's okay to have your guard up, because everybody doesn't have a good heart like you do. And I feel like it's okay to go in a relationship testing it out. Not even like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing, but like a relationship with another person. Like, seeing how they move before you go ahead and give this person your all. Like, you shouldn't give somebody your energy and they're not going to give you that same energy back. That's just how I am. Let me know if you're like that. Because a lot of people, you know, aren't good people like you guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to go into a friendship just knowing that person is genuine and that they really are rooting for you. Because a lot of people will say that it's your friend but be secretly hating on you. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to know more about any topic I said in this video, whether it be about the University of Maryland, confidence, friendships, anything of that sort, how to start a channel, the equipment, let me know below. This was just a brief video explaining stuff like that, just so you guys can get a little picture of who I am. I hope I didn't ramble in this video, and I hope I made sense. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment the exact things that you want to see from me. Too long, because I just really had a lot to say. Don't forget to check the description box below to use my coupon code to get money off for your Teamy Blends order. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everybody that's been subscribing to me and supporting me. And it just means so much to me because people don't have to do that, you know? People don't have to take time out of their day to comment or watch my video. And I really appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video.